What do you find on the financial planners? Is it kind of
Yeah.
mixed, 50-50 or a little heavy? My first thought is it'd be refinances, but then
Yeah.
maybe not.
No, I mean, general, very general.
Yeah.
I'll say it's a 50-50 because you
Okay.
got people who want to buy. And again, depending on, the market in which your financial advisor is working, there are definitely purchases. What I will say is it's very subject to the market. So when we see rates go down, there's a lot more refinances than there are
Sure.
with respect to purchases. These last couple of years, it's been a lot more purchases than it has been from a refinance. And so that's why I'll say more generally the 50-50 because they are, especially if you have a good relationship, they are looking for the purchases and they are looking for the opportunities, obviously, to save money for their clients with interest rates when they refinance so they can create more opportunities for them to invest. First and foremost, so I don't know if everyone has ever heard about the All About You form, but every client that we meet with, the first thing we do is almost like an intake sheet. And it asks them, birthdays and favorite restaurants and things of that nature. But at the bottom, I always ask, do you have a financial advisor?
Hmm.
Yes or no, and then rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. If I see a 9 or a 10, part of my consultation is, do you mind if I reach out to them and use your name?
Mhm.
Obviously, you have a really good relationship. Obviously, you really value this financial advisor. Um, Subset, this is a great form. If they don't have a financial advisor, now in my presentation with the financial advisor, I show this form and let them know. I ask everyone, and for people that don't have the financial advisor, it's an automatic opportunity to potentially refer back to them. Secondarily, anybody who does work with a financial advisor knows that every time you meet with your financial advisor, what do? They ask for referrals. So now I'm offering myself up to be referred to a financial advisor from my clients. It's an easy referral, and most financial advisors don't want to disappoint their clients because they're working with them, and so they will sit down with you as a result. Worst case, just like a real estate agent, you could always cold call, reach out to them. One thing or one big difference between a financial advisor and a real estate agent is financial advisors are business people. When you talk to them and you reach out and show them that you want to create a business opportunity to help build and create business, they will sit down with you for coffee. They will sit down with you for lunch or drinks, whatever it may be, because they are looking at it as a business. You're not trying to get something, we're trying to build. And I guess fourth, not many people around the lending industry do that. So it's not like they're getting called all day, every day from other lenders. Most people, I would say, you're going to have a higher conversion rate with financial advisors as well, because they're the people that have been entrusted to help you achieve your goals. And so the trust level, when they refer you relative to even, a lot of agents, you've got that trust. And so the shopping is down and the commitment is right there, especially if you can intertwine the goals and what you're ultimately trying to accomplish short-term and long-term with that financial advisor and bring them in. It's a very solid client.
Hey, Kristen, the chat. What do you think in the chat we should address? It's already like, what about this? What about that? What about this? What
I
about that? Yeah.
know. I think the
So,
biggest one is, okay, so how do you get in the door? Like how do we get this, how do you get things started?
Yeah, I think at the beginning you feel like that might be a little overwhelming, but I think there's a lot of easy ways to do it. First and foremost, so I don't know if everyone has ever heard about the All About You form, but every client that we meet with, the first thing we do is almost like an intake sheet. And it asks them, birthdays and favorite restaurants and things of that nature. But at the bottom, I always ask, do you have a financial advisor? Yes or no, and then rate them on a scale of 1 to 10.